Hi, this is Ife of Ife360 TV and I am back with another video. Today I'm going to give you an update on my braces so far. But before we get started, I want you to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. Let's get this video to 30 likes. At the point of filming this video, I'm only 5 months into my braces and a lot has changed with my teeth. A lot has changed with treatment so far. So the last time I talked about actually getting them, I showed you a little clip of me going to the dentist. You all left feedback that made me realize a lot of my viewers have a gap in their teeth, whether it's the front of their teeth, just like me, or otherwise. I am shocked that so many of you have a space just like I do, and that was really shocking for me. Are you all watching because I have a gap in my teeth? Because now that I'm closing it, does that mean you're gonna stop watching? So many of you are going through similar situations, and some of you are actually thinking of getting braces as well, and opening up to you, helping you to see what I've been going through. It seems to be helping you so far, and I've been asking for a lot of updates, but it's only been 5 months. It really hasn't been a long time since I've been wearing the braces, and it hasn't been a long time since I told you I was wearing braces. My gap has changed quite a bit. Before, I just had the metal wires on the top and the bottom. Since my first update and telling you that I had braces and what I was going through and why I got them, I've gotten something called power chains on the bottom. They're clear power chains, so you really can't see them. You can't see them. I'm not gonna zoom in on inside of my mouth. I think that's a little too much. Don't you think? Don't you think that's a little much if you're in my mouth? Never mind. When you put power chains, it actually closes out all the spaces, but I don't feel as though that they made much of a difference. Well, I only got them on the bottom in my previous treatment, and my most recent treatment, the orthodontist, he kept them on the bottom, and then he added some power chains on the top, and then he also gave me these rubber bands here on this side and on this side, okay, here. All right, so you gave me those two, and those are actually going to close my gap, the gap on the top at least. Now he said that my gap will take 3 months to close, so 3 months from now I'm supposed to not have a gap anymore. I kind of don't believe that. I don't think, I don't know why, I don't think these bands are strong enough to close my gap. Do you see the size of my gap? Well, it's actually half the size it used to be. It's much smaller now. I don't know if you noticed, but it's smaller. There's progress. These elastic bands are supposed to close them even more. I don't know. I don't think these are strong enough. But so I'm supposed to change them every day. Take them out only when I'm going to eat. So far, I got them yesterday. So this is I got them really recently. I'm filming this video so much closer to when I had a treatment. So usually when I have treatments, I don't really give updates and stuff. But whoo, y'all, this thing is so painful. I almost didn't sleep last night. It was so painful. It feels like every single, it feels even worse than when I first got the braces put in. But I think I just forgot what that pain was like. That's probably why I think that. It just feels like everything is pulling at the exact same time. I feel like I want to punch someone in the face. The pain is intense. It probably really isn't that bad because I was actually able to have something to eat. So I took them out when I had something to eat last night, and I really don't think I can chew much anymore. So I had noodles last night. It was painful. I couldn't wait to finish eat. I just gobbled my food down, and I brushed my teeth and then put the elastic bands back into my mouth, and it's starting to feel more comfortable for me to have the bands in than to have them out, because when I take them out just to either change the elastic band or to eat, I actually am in more pain when the bands are out of my mouth than when the bands are in my mouth. So I couldn't wait to finish eat and put the bands back in, because it seems as though my teeth, they're shifting already. So when I take the bands out, they're trying to go back to their original positions, and I'm in actually more pain than before. So my teeth seem to be getting used to it so far already. It's been about 1 day since I put the elastic bands into my mouth. I have to change these bands every single day, a new one. So I got a pack of, so these are the elastic bands. Oops. They're 100, and these are a 1/4 inch thick, and these are medium light bands, which means there are different strengths of these elastics, and I have medium light, which means there's a more advanced one. So we'll see how this goes. This pain is intense, but it's kind of subsiding already, so it's not too bad. With regard to cleaning, it's gotten a little bit easier because I have the power chains in. A lot more food gets stuck between them, so you really have to be careful with cleaning. What else? I'm only 5 months in and I already have bands. 3 months more to close the gap. My orthodontist said that I have a year and a half, and I'm starting to think that that's not gonna happen. They're gonna be closed long before a year and a half, and I'm probably gonna have these off. I'll be honest, I'm not in a rush to get them closed. I hope he doesn't think that, but I don't miss an appointment. I don't miss a single day. I don't miss in my first 3 or 4 appointments, they changed the actual wires and gave me thicker wires that run through the brackets of my braces. And in the last 2 sessions that I've visited my orthodontist, he hasn't really changed any wires. But I think that's all the updates I have. If there's anything else you need to know or you want, ooh, that hurt. Ow, 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 ow. Ooh. I just pressed my bottom teeth on my top teeth and ooh, I'm in pain. To sort of ease the pain, I don't take painkillers, but what I do, I spray some of my magnesium oil into my mouth because it reduces inflammation. I do about 10 pumps of this spray into my mouth. It helps with reducing a lot of the pain for about an hour and a half, and I'm right back to it again. But at least it gives me a little bit of an ease, a break from the pain a little bit. And it also helps with breath, keeps your breath fresh and clean, so that's good. So I'm definitely eating less solid foods. Because this pain is so intense right now, I'm gonna be drinking a lot of my meals, so a lot of split pea soup. I'm not even eating that much. I might lose a little bit of weight. If anyone is gonna get braces done, I mean, knock yourself out if you want to do it. If you love your gap, knock yourself out too. No problem with that. If you have any questions for me, leave them in the comment box below. Thank you all so much for watching. Remember to leave a like on this video, subscribe, and see you in the next one. Ciao.